Welcome to Manora, Sadan. So here is the first project on this channel of ours, and that is integrating project management practices with gardening. So what we are going to do is integrate multi-level multi-cropping practices into agile framework of sorts. So let's see how it works. So the setup is like we used to do gardening in pots. So there was single plant or two plants in one pot, and that's what it was. Now I have gotten a 4 feet by 2 feet gardening bed. So that is 8 square feet of space, and that is very small space when it comes to gardening or when it comes to agriculture as such. But this should be okay to prove a point or set up a model like an MVP. So I'm going to treat this 8 square feet of space as a multi-level multi-cropping garden, and I will see how can I integrate agile into it. So going in terms with multi-level multi-cropping, let me call it MLMC technique from now on. That is too tongue twister of a word. So at the borders, I'm going to plant onions. So that will probably deter pests from entering into my garden. And in the middle of it, I will plant a row of tomatoes. And between tomatoes and onions, the whole space will be filled with spinach leaves. So there are a few things that will be achieved here. One is I will be honoring companion planting principles, where one plant helps another in one way or other. So onions will deter pests, so probably there will be less mite infections and so on my tomatoes. And spinaches will cover the ground. They will not go beyond like 4 or 5 inches from the ground, but with their big leaves and very tight planting, they will cover the ground, so there will be no weed risk coming ahead. And in totality, it will help the tomatoes. So tomatoes roots can go really down below the spinaches, so there is no root competition as such. So that is what we are going to do, and I will be posting regular updates about it. And the first step has already been taken yesterday, wherein I have planted a few seeds. So that will be a separate video. So stay tuned for that.